On, can we catch somebody? Yes, Elise has Cocoon, but she doesn't really want to start with that. Cinch can flip, that's really strong. Counter pretty much get nullified by Cassidin, who pretty much does nothing in the level 1 fight.
Coulthard, let's not forget, has a teleport. Well, that could be interrupted by Riven if he's not in the right position. Here they go. They're going to dive on towards Youngblood. Knight goes down. It's Nif that's actually tanking up the turret. He has to flash away. And there is a zap coming through. That's not going to be enough damage to finish off instantly. Nif still doing damage, but he's actually tanking the creeps. Svenskeren will in the top lane come back. Youngblood is a country mile ahead. 24-8 CS. He's going to get a full wave here as well from the farming between the turrets. As he is in danger now, though. Puts his slowdown, but he gets stunned up.
Because they needed this a lot. I think disrespect from Youngblood
go down, so won't know that that's actually there for the taking. But Copenhagen Wolves starting to get that vision in. They've got it on the top side as well, as Niffy are going to get caught out. The rappel comes down. He's going to use the Strangle Thorns, which will knock them up, but not save his life. And now Candy Panda caught out of position. Svenskeren going to come in there, as we did see the Cocoon miss. They go on towards Candy Panda. A lot of damage coming out of Coulthard. He will flash away from that one as well. Svenskeren actually sticking around from this, but he's going to have to back away. Jesus comes in.
Just move on.
Bit of a bane, as you said, happened in that last game with the Dragon Steel coming down as well. There's an ace in the hole that flew through on towards Nif. Freddy dives in there, has to get himself back out, and he's going to pay for it with his life. Little bit in
doing so, he lost so much CS, so much pressure on the lane, that he just gave Cassidin a free game. And if you give Cassidin a free game, we all know what can happen.
Oh, and look at this. Freddy caught completely out, gets flung back from it. He's going to drop the counter-strike. Coulthard actually rift walks away from that one. Freddy now going to try and walk himself off, but I'm not sure that's really going to survive. Going to help him survive. He does going to dive over. There's the fling back. There's the silence coming in, and he's going to tick away the poison, eventually finishing him.
Underrated. The amateur scene is growing, and it's not only just the pro scene, as well as we saw last season, but there's a fight in it.
Youngblood, well, we say fight. It's more of Youngblood being caught a little bit out there. He is going to fall to this one. Took him a hell of a lot to finish him off. Just a testament to how strong he is right now. I mean, well, he's got Rod of Ages, which is not massively strong, but there's not a lot of power on the other side coming in. Coulthard actually going very, very aggressive. There comes Tibbers down onto Candy Panda and Nif. They managed to lock up Freddy. He'll be finished off by Forgiven's ace in the hole. And to Tauren, we see there's 5 men from SK there, and now the Copenhagen Wolves bring Cassidin down from this top side. I thought he might just keep pushing, knowing what's there as the ace in the hole comes through. This time they block it nicely, but here comes Coulthard. They're going to go straight in for that one. Can they get out Nif? He's very, very low. Finished off there by Amazing, and they land the Cocoon onto Jesus. He's flung back into the rest of the team. Svenskeren dives in to get the slowdown at least, but Copenhagen Wolves are just walking through them at this point.
I really like what they did there, initially sending Cassidin top for a split push. Oh, Freddy
yeah, he's dead from that one. Tibbers comes down, stuns him up. Not much he can do. Super mega death back away. Copenhagen Wolves are pushing straight in on towards this top inhibitor turret right now. And the siege potential is just pretty deadly from the Svenskeren. Comes diving in. He's going to get thrown about all over the place. Ends up falling the... Yeah, this one is over. We can call it. Yeah, we always like to keep that optimism. It's almost our job to keep it exciting in there. But you look at the performance and the way that the Wolves have played this one, so good. There is another kill for Forgiven. Svenskeren dives in onto the back line, but he's going to be finished off here by Amazing. Jesus doesn't stand a chance either, and that's 3 men down. Candy Panda and Nif backing off towards the fountain. Might even not get that one. The barrier will just about save him. There's the fountain coming in. Coulthard did get the kill. Jumps into the fountain, uses the Zonias. Nice bit of showmanship there at the end, but this game is going over to the Copenhagen Wolves. 2-0 here against SK Gaming, and this one, game number 2, so dominant.
Very dominant. Look at how